Work. I got work. I earned £11 a year, £1 for every year of my age. I did not tell anyone my real age. I swore I was 13, going on 14. I do not know whether anyone believed me. I put my hair up and lowered the hem of my skirt as far as it would go. At least I looked respectable in my morning clothes. I went to a domestic service agency in town. They said they had just a job for me. But when I went to the house and saw the cross-sulky face of the mistress, I wasn't so sure. I did not find out what the master did for a living, but it was easy to tell he was not a gentleman. They wanted a maid of all work, and I could see at once I'd be toiling all day long and well into the night, and scolded all the time no matter what pains I took. I am willing to be servant, but I will not be slave. I went back to the agency and said the first position wasn't suitable. They seemed astonished at my effrontery, but sent me after another position. I thought at first this was more likely. It was in a grand house with 6 servants. I was to be the nursery maid helping the upper nurse care for a little boy. I do not care for little boys. My brother Frank has always been a great trial to me. I believe he takes after father. I certainly did not care for this little boy who stuck out his tongue in a very rude manner and then kicked me hard upon the shin. I did not care for the upper nurse either, who had a face like a boot and long nipping fingers like button hooks. But I would have taken the position even so, if it weren't for the master of the house. He was a widower, and I was all prepared to feel sorry for him if he were still mourning his late wife. This gentleman patted me at the interview and said I was a fine-looking girl, fresh from the country. His eyes slid sideways, and I detested the way he was looking at me. He might be a gentleman, but he didn't act like one. I knew he would be quick to take liberties, and if I complained, I would be sent packing with no reference. I am young, but I am no fool. I went back to the agency yet again and said the second position wasn't suitable either, and I said why too. This time, they were appalled at my impertinence. How dare I criticize my betters? But they gave me one last chance. I knew I had to take it this time. I do hope it is a third time lucky. I am employed by a mistress who wants a young nurse for her 3 children. Victor, who is 6, Louisa, who is 4, and baby Freddie, who is still in petticoats. I did not meet the master, but I shall have to hope for the best. There are 2 other servants in the household, the cook and the housemaid. I hope they will be friendly. I am not sure about this mistress. She does not look cross, but she seems very firm. She told me my duties in great detail. I must light the fires when I get up and dust the day nursery. I must dress Louisa and help Victor with his boots and buttons. I must attend to the baby, and then we have breakfast. Victor and Louisa are then to be sent down to their mother while I wash and dress baby Freddie and give him his bottle and put him back in his cot. I must then clean and tidy the night nursery and then dress the children in outdoor clothes and take them for a walk. They will have a rest on our return while I brush their clothes and clean their boots, and then I must get them ready for their dinner. We are to take another walk in the afternoon when possible, and then after a light tea I must put baby Freddie to bed while Victor and Louisa go downstairs. Then I must put them to bed and tidy the nurseries and eat my supper and then go to bed myself. Do you feel you can manage all this? She said. You look very little. But I am strong, madam. I will manage, I said determinedly. Very good. You can start on Monday. I will give you the print for your uniform and the bolt of cotton for your apron and cap. I hope you are satisfactory at sewing, Charlotte. I blinked at her. Charlotte, madam? I said foolishly. That is your name, is it not? She said. No, madam. I am called Lottie, madam. It was the name of mother's doll when she was small. No one's ever called me Charlotte. Well, I do not think Lottie is a suitable name for a servant. You will be called Charlotte whilst you are working for me.